Steve Bowers and
Cassandra Fuller.
Welcome to U26 in the city. I have on my UT orange shirt today. You know.
I sure appreciate that too.
Well,
I really like it. You look great in orange.
Pam said I should wear it on the show. I said, Pam, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll wear it every week until Tennessee loses. I figure that'll take 2 or 3 weeks.
No, watch it.
And she says,
watch it. What'd she
we're
say?
going all the way to the national championship. I said, if Tennessee wins the national championship this year, I'll wear this shirt every week for a year.
Oh, that's nice. We got that on tape. I mean, that's on tape.
So
you can't back down now.
We'll see how that goes.
Hopefully it'll go well for us. Who's
on the show today?
We're going to be talking with Kyle Barron. He's with the Greater Jackson Chamber, and Steve Smith with McKellar Airport. I couldn't even get it out because there's a new air connection service here. So that's going to be exciting to hear about. Mike Perry is here with the West Tennessee State Fair because guess what?
Fair time.
It's fair time. Lori Collins is here and Herb Williams because it's also time for Redemption Road Rescue's
Make It Shake It Martini Party.
It's coming up the end of September. Morgan Ann Dotson, Toblin Tisdale, and Tara Joyner are here because CASA's Cornhole Tournament is coming up right around the corner. Erin Eller is here. She's the office manager of the Jackson Arts Council. They've got First Friday Art Walks are coming up, and then there's a creative support grant that's going to be available, so we'll find out about that. Olivia Abernathy, she's the Minister of Community Engagement at the All Saints Anglican Church. She has with her Anita Kay. We know who Anita Kay was. She was at Bank of Jackson. And Kristen Chambers, she is with United Way because there's a diaper project going on. We're going to find out about that. And then our entertainment.
We have a whole host of entertainers.
We do.
Well, they say it's time to go. We'll introduce them all as we continue on this Six in the City.
I'm Mark Taylor. I'm the owner of Renew Biomedical Services based out of here in Jackson, Tennessee. We're a provider of biomedical services for medical professionals. At Renew Biomedical, our use of telecom is of utmost importance. We have to reach our customers in a timely fashion so we can diagnose and service their equipment needs. So EPlus Broadband allows Renew Biomedical to connect effectively with our customers in whichever way they choose, via email, phone, Skype, teleconferencing, in any way you can imagine.
Every child follows a path in life. For many, that path will lead them to a door that gives them a place to grow, to learn, to belong, a place to forge their future. Because while many doors open, these doors transform. They did for us. Support your local Boys and Girls Clubs. Great futures start here.
Honey, what I think you need is a socket wrench.
I played JV basketball.
I'm sorry. I don't think it looks right.
This is good, and it's all good, baby.
Is it really all good?
If you love me enough to routinely test your handyman skills, not to mention the strength of your marriage, then of course you'll visit nhtsa.gov/therightseat to make sure I'm in the right car seat.
I'm gonna call my dad.
Kyle Barron and Steve Smith are with us. We're here to talk about McKellar Regional Airport.
Some exciting news.
Exciting news.
Woo.
Kyle Barron, of course, is with the Chamber. We got a new flight service.
That's it. We've been working on this for a good little while.
Wow.
Been at the Chamber. We've been partnering up with McKellar Sipes and Steve and his crew out there, Cindy and all of them, working through our essential air service. And so Jackson is the only essential air service in the entire state of Tennessee. And so we've been working with them collaboratively, lobbying. Well, not lobbying, but encouraging, advocating for some great service.
Yeah, you start saying he's been lobbying. It just has negative influence.
That's it.
Negative impression.
We were very, very excited to get to have Denver Air Connection coming in here in 89 days.
Wow.
It's starting on December 1st. We're going to have 50-seat passenger jet to Atlanta 12 times a week is the plan, and working to see if we can get some Chicago included there as well.
Nice. Well, you talk about essential air services. For people who don't understand that, give us a little explanation on that.
So that's back in the 70s-ish? 77. They decentralized air. And when they did that, they put into place an opportunity for those who had existing airports to continue to receive service to a major hub. And so for us, we were fortunate. We had an airport that was operating at that time. And so as a result, we get connection to a major hub. We've had in the past Nashville, Memphis, St. Louis, and Atlanta most recently. And so
Destin. It was Destin at one time, wasn't it?
We did a flight to Destin.
Yeah.
It wasn't a hot
wasn't part, yeah.
destination.
Right,
but
right.
We did have a Destin flight for a while.
Okay.
All right, so this is 50-passenger jet, Atlanta 12 times a week?
50-passenger jet, Atlanta 12 times a
That's a
week.
big change for us.
It is.
It's
It's been a while
huge.
since the jets flew in and out of here.
And to prepare for that, you guys had to make some alterations to the runway, right?
We're doing a lot of alterations to the runway. We got into a little project here about 16, 17 years ago that we thought we could do for $4 million. It's turned into $24 million.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But it's going to look really good when it's through.
So what's it going to do?
Well, we've completely taken the surface off of runway 2 and 20, gone all the way down to the dirt, found the bad dirt, dug it out, put mixed.
So it's a total rebuild or a
Yeah,
total
we mixed
build,
soil
really.
and soil cement together for a stabler base.
Oh, okay.
And then we put stone on top of that, and paving is supposed to start on Thursday of this week. And we think we're about 6 weeks out.
So what does
6
that do,
weeks out.
Steve? It supports heavier aircraft?
Heavier aircraft, it does. And we had the ability to go in and put new LED lighting on the runway. That'll help us money-wise. It'll save funds because those big lights are 6,000 volts and they run all the time. And so that will help us for sure. And then all new signage. We're grading around it. So when you come to the airport, you get on one of the new jet flights, you'll see everything looks brand new. Okay. And that's made possible, of course, by all the economic development that's going on right now in West Tennessee. Right. And when Kyle Spurgeon and Kyle Barron, with Dr. Barron and Kyle, the other Kyle,
the
real Kyle, came and sat down with us one night and said, we want to be your partner. We want to make this work for all of West Tennessee. Mm-hmm. They had begun the greater Jackson Chamber push at that time. And so we've kind of taken that up for the airport too. We're a regional airport. We've never really worked on a regional capacity before, but partnering with the chamber allows us to do that. And it's really, when we look at the legislative issues that we're bringing to the front and the people that we're bringing to the table, it's going to be a positive impact for Jackson and West Tennessee.
This airport should grow to serve all of West Tennessee then.
Yeah.
All right.
That's our goal.
I think that's one of the things that was huge for us. We
Chicago.
had 17 different cities and counties that signed on letters of support for the growth of our airport. And so it is truly a West Tennessee initiative. And so we're excited December 1st to be taking off, hitting the airways. First flight, and should be about $110, $125
How long
each
does it take
way.
to get to Atlanta with this new
An
jet?
hour? or less?
50 minutes.
Yeah.
50 minutes,
Wow.
okay. And then you can catch
Well, you can
any
do
other-
that. You can also do your TSA check-in, so you don't have to do
That's
that at
correct.
Atlanta.
And the great thing about Denver Air Connection is they have Delta as part of their interline connection. So wherever Delta flies, you check your luggage in Jackson. You go through security in Jackson. You either catch a Delta, United, or American flight, and your luggage goes wherever you go.
Nice.
Security once.
Okay.
Worst spot you got is 50 out of 50.
Right.
That's pretty good.
Plus, if you park here, you don't have to pay to park in Nashville
That's
or
true.
Memphis or
That's
other
correct.
places. Right?
That's correct.
Okay. It's exciting news,
It
guys.
is.
Thanks.
It's exciting.
Great.
Woohoo. We'll wait for the first flight.
Motes Jones Company has got outstanding entertainers lined up for us today. We'll introduce you to one of those.
Got a
in
whole
this
list
next
of
segment.
them.
Plus, we're going to talk about what? The fair next on 6 in the City.
I'm Dr. Keith H. Taylor, owner and CEO of the Mid-South Dental Implant and Oral Surgery Center. Our clinic is unique because it offers oral surgery suites, general dentistry suites, as well as a fully run operating room. EPlus Broadband has never let me down. The reps that actually gave me their personal phone numbers, they definitely were compassionate. They knew that some of the technical terms they were using I couldn't understand, and they broke them down to me, and I thought this went a long way. Thank you, EPlus Broadband.
For the most reliable drinking water supply at the highest quality, reach for the tap. Our tap water is safe and continues to exceed all government requirements. For more information about our drinking water, visit www.jacksenergy.com/JEACCR.
Move over. It's the law. When approaching work vehicles or crews, move over to create a safety zone. It protects utility workers, law enforcement, firefighters, and emergency personnel. It's not an option. Slow down. It could save a life. Stay safe. Move over.
For 9 years, the READ team has helped over 2,200 second graders read better through coaching and friendships. Students have increased their word recognition by as much as 300%. Reading on grade level opens the door for Google searches, driver's licenses, and career opportunities. Invest 1 hour a week to give our second graders every chance to read on grade level. Go to thereadteam.org to sign up. 3 Team, changing our community one word at a time, in partnership with JMCSS, Leaders Education Foundation, and United Way of West Tennessee. But you already knew that because you can read.
Well, it is the longest running fair in West Tennessee history.
That's it.
In fact, they kept having this fair even during the Civil War. That's how serious they were about it. The West Tennessee State Fair, and it's coming up September 10th to the 15th. And the man who makes it happen is with us right now, Mike Perry. Good to see you.
Thank you, Steve. It's good to be here. It's fair time.
It is fair time. It's fair time. So what does that mean to you now? That's a lot of work.
It means no sleep.
It
means Labor Day at the fairgrounds. Is what it means. No, we're looking for a big fair this year. We will be open from Tuesday to Sunday, starting the 10th of September. We open at 5 p.m. every day except Saturday and Sunday. Saturday we open at 11. Sunday at 1 o'clock after church.
Okay,
After church, all right. Any new attractions to the fair this year?
Well, the theme this year is Sweet Sounds of Tennessee. We'll have live music every night on a band stage.
Okay.
I got lucky this year. I had somebody call me that was on a circuit. You know, carnival business and the entertainment business goes in circuits. So if you're traveling and you get lucky to be in that travel path, you'll get a good group. Well, we got something called the World of Wonders.
Oh.
And it's a hokey, I call it a hokey, cheesy, take your head off and sit it on your lap kind of museum, carnival museum. They're going to have an act. It's a 100-foot wide tent.
Okay.
They'll have acts in there. They put on a show. It's all free with your $5 admission.
Okay.
And when that's done, it'll turn into a museum, and you can go in and see various
wonders.
That's a good one. Now, I've not seen it, but I've seen pictures, and it's on our website.
Okay.
WTSfair.com.
WTSfair.com. I'm looking forward to that. So $5?
Still $5, been $5 for 25 years.
Wow.
Now, on the weekend, we're going to charge $10 at 8 p.m.
Okay.
And we close at 10. We close early. Every night.
Okay,
we're
so
going to close at
it's
10.
5 to 10 every night?
Correct.
Okay.
Saturday and Sunday.
Saturday and Sunday, yeah.
And so you'll re-up at 8 o'clock. But do you have band nights and all this stuff, or with the rides?
It included with your $5. All of that's free. Of course, we'll have helicopters. We'll have bronking bulls.
Petting zoo for the kids.
Petting zoo for the kids. That's right. It'll all be included.
And fair food. You got to have fair. Speaking of fair food, got to have the Chicken Shack.
Chicken Shack will be there, and I don't want to steal their thunder. Y'all may have them here sometime, but they're serving ribs this year.
Oh.
Something brand new.
You know, maybe we should have them on and they should bring samples.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I tell you how that happened. The board last year, we went and bought a case of ribs and had Harold cook it at the Chicken Shack. Okay. Best I ever put in my mouth.
Is that right?
Yeah.
So they're going to add that with
They're adding that to
ribs.
their menu, the ribs.
Okay, well, that'll be an interesting change.
That will be.
So they'll have pork chops, ribs, and chicken.
Pork chop, ribs, and chicken. Can't go wrong with that.
That's right.
Fairs go back, I mean, they were a significant part of our history. It was agriculture display in many ways, a time to get together for a community. And then also, as you say, you had all kinds of things coming into town that you would not see normally.
Yeah.
Or have access
Like
to.
it wonders.
And half of it's the crowd, isn't it?
You know, we've had Opryland, we got, we got Kings Mountain, we got all kinds of these amusement parks and everything else now on a big scale. But in its history, it was the source for that kind of entertainment for a county.
That's right. Actually, we work under the auspices of the state. They inspect the rides, they inspect the food vendors, and it's under the Department of Agriculture for the state of Tennessee.
So it truly is a West Tennessee State Fair.
That's right.
State Fair for West Tennessee.
And there's still stuff going on the inside in the
exhibit building.
Exhibit
yes.
hall. Yeah.
Sure.
So you can have exhibits and things. You can just go online to the website for the fair and find out how you can enter and
how to enter your exhibits. That'll be this Thursday from 2 to 6.
Okay.
Will be what they call non-perishables, and then perishables, things that obviously perish, will be Sunday from 2 to 6.
2 to 6.
This week.
That's all the cooking contest and pies and all
That's
that
right.
stuff. Okay. Well, it's great fun.
It's great fun, and we have a grill off. We'll have both mayors there.
Oh.
We got district attorney and the sheriff. We're going to have a big contest to grill hamburgers.
When's that? Yeah.
That is Thursday at 1 o'clock.
Okay.
Thursday the 12th. So
Thursday
it's a
the
week
12th.
from this Thursday.
Okay. Got to be there to see the grill.
So now
off.
you can, even though the fair doesn't open until 5, you can get the chicken at lunch.
That's right.
Every day, right?
That's right.
Just-
And go on our website, WTS Fair, and they'll have a menu, and you can order online and call them.
So you can order ahead and
call
come pick
them
it up.
and get what
but
you
when
want.
we pick it up, we have to come in that back gate, right?
That's right. Go to the drive around to the south side.
South side, yep.
Good to see
It's
you.
exciting.
Good to see you all.
Exciting. We're going to the main stage. Motes, Jones & Company providing the performance today. We start with Angel.
My safest place to hide. Key, I admit it. I'm an addict. But these last few years haven't been too kind. I had a girl who everyone loved, but the Lord gives and He can take away. I'm too bad for heaven and I'm too good for hell. I know the things I'm saying I probably shouldn't tell, but I'm stubborn, hard to love, honorary, hard to trust. Oh, why do you choose to love me? Oh, I walk around dead inside you, love me back to life. You're mine. Safest place to hide. You love me without borders. To you I walk on water. But with my luck I just might lose you too. I'm not the man that I used to be. It's an interesting time, but you still find faith in me. I'm too bad for heaven, and I'm too good for hell. I know the things I'm saying probably shouldn't tell, but I'm stubborn, hard to love, honorary, hard to trust. Oh, why do you choose to love me? Oh, I walk around dead inside you, love me back to life. You're mine. Safest place to hide. Oh, sometimes I'm up, sometimes I'm down, sometimes I'm sad, sometimes I'm bad. I try to pull the trigger every day, but I can't. 'Cause I'm stubborn, hard to love, honorary, hard to trust. Oh, why do you choose to love me? Oh, I walk around dead inside you, love me back to life. You're mine. Safest place to hide. Safest place to hide. I don't know why you're mine. Don't know why you're mine. Safest place to
From time to time, life may throw us a curveball. Even with the best of efforts, maintaining the essentials like utilities can be difficult. With UtiliCare, you can make a donation to help provide utility assistance to families right here in Jackson. Your contribution makes a difference for those families struggling to pay utility bills. Go online to learn more or donate. jacksenergy.com/utilicare.
The Tennessee Department of Environment and Conservation every 2 years does an unannounced on-site review to evaluate every facet of a water system. Inspection includes real-time water sampling, records reviews, personnel training, certification, and more. A perfect score is $5.99. For the third consecutive inspection, covering the last 6 years, the Jackson Energy Authority water system achieved a perfect score. $5.99, 100%, 3 consecutive times. That seldom happens, but it happened now at JEA today.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome back to 6 in the City. Angel will be back with us later. He's got a new album coming out, so we'll
He
try to
does.
find out about that as well. Right now, we're going to talk about one of our favorite events that I never get to attend because we do football on Friday nights. But it's the Make It, Shake It Martini Party, and it's 10th year.
Yeah, 10th year. I can't
10th year.
believe it.
Rory Collins is with us, Herb Williams with us, with Redemption Road Rescue. So
That's
here
right.
we go.
So we're excited about this. I can't believe it's been 10 years. Feels like yesterday we sat down for the first time with this crazy idea to have a Make It, Shake It Martini Party for a Western event.
Yeah, okay.
Did you ever think it would grow to be this big?
Oh, my
Because it
goodness,
started
no.
out in the small venue.
Started
and now,
out very small.
Now you guys are at the fairgrounds.
Yes, we're at the fairgrounds. It gives us lots of room and we're filling it up fast. So get
that's
your
fantastic.
tickets.
That's a great thing.
It is.
Speaking of tickets, how much are tickets?
Go ahead.
Mayor's got the fact sheet here.
Yes, indeed. You can get a table of 8 for $600, or if you're coming by yourself, $85 a head.
Okay.
$85
And we
a
can
head.
get can we get tickets on your website or on your Facebook page?
There's an address here. He's
Right.
going to read it to you.
There is an email address, pattys2845@gmail.com. It's PATTIHS2845
At Gmail.
at gmail.com. Or you can give her a call. This is Patty Simpson. It's 615-289-0777.
And you must be 21 to attend, right?
You must.
Oh,
Please.
Obviously. Obviously, because it's the Martini Party.
We don't
tell
want
us-
her to be hauled away.
No, please, not that.
It's September the 27th. It'll be Friday, September the 27th. It'll start at 7. And, of course, you got a mainline entertainer coming in here as well.
We do. I tell you what, Brian has just been awesome.
Brian Moffitt's
Brian
been-
Moffitt.
Moffitt
Yeah.
has come, his entire band comes in, and they put on a show.
He's a great entertainer.
He is. He gets everybody up dancing. It's great. And he loves it. He can't, as a matter of fact, last year before he left, he pulled me to the side. He said, y'all gonna do this again next year? I said, yes. He said, can we play?
Sign me up. Okay.
Yeah, he's ready to go.
That's always good when you have an entertainer willing to come back and do
Absolutely.
the same thing. So,
Well, Lori, tell us about this work. Lori's the one that started all this. How many years ago now?
Started it in 2009.
Okay.
wow.
Yeah, so
To provide a rescue for horses, which I didn't have any idea how many would be out there. Whatever, been hundreds that have been rescued over this last decade
And not just
plus.
horses.
no, not just horses. We've brought in lots of stuff like cows and
Alpacas,
donkeys,
Sheep. There was
alpacas,
some sheep
buffaloes,
at one time,
sheep,
wasn't there? Yeah.
goats, yeah.
pet bodily
People.
People.
We bring in people. It's a rescue.
Yep. it is.
Okay.
pot-bellied pigs,
Yes.
right? All
Yep.
kinds of things. Geese.
Yep.
So when you do an animal rescue, if there are other animals that have been abandoned or whatever, you just bring
It's
them
leave nobody left behind. So
No.
that means whatever's on that property goes with us.
One of the things with this organization, Redemption Road, has never worked with a paid staff. It's all volunteers. Lori gives her time and everything else, and so no one's paid. All this money goes directly to the care of these animals.
It does. It's 100% volunteer. And we've been fortunate to have long-term volunteers who've been with us for a lot of years. And we couldn't do it without them.
If people are interested in volunteering, is there anything special they need to do?
Well, they have to be 18 or older.
Okay.
They can also call that 615-289-0777. Patty handles our volunteers.
Okay.
And we will put you to work.
I bet so. That's a good thing.
Sometimes these animals are purposely neglected, but many times just a change in people's circumstances.
It is, and I've always said that it's just good people that get in bad situations.
Mm-hmm.
We're very cautious about holding any judgment, for some of the situations that we come up on because we don't know the details. And good people do
People get sick,
need
they
help.
get cancer,
Yep.
their family situation changes, money situation,
Yeah.
job
Now, do you have,
changes.
so do these people reach out to you, or how do you know about these cases or get these cases?
Well, it's getting more and more that the people are reaching out to us. We get a lot of people who have some health issues and finance issues that are reaching out. We do have some cases that come, through the sheriff's departments, but nowadays is, we've been around for a while. It's
Yeah,
kind of,
that's good.
it's coming through word
The
of mouth.
word's getting out
Well, the
there.
Make It Shake and Martini Party is what helps keep that going. That's Friday,
right.
September the 27th at 7 o'clock. So
Get
be
your
sure to
tickets.
keep that in mind. Get your tickets. 10th annual. Look forward to it.
And you guys are on Facebook. People can look
We
you
are.
up, and your website, redemptionroadrescue.com, right?
Yes.
All right.
And this is the most fun benefit you'll ever go to. Put your cowboy boots on.
That's right.
Cowboy hat. Come on out. Have a
And
good
be
time.
prepared.
We're
Bring
going
it.
back
Bring
to
your
the main
pocketbook.
stage. We have Motes Jones and company, and this is Kaitlyn, Nicole, Martin. Kaitlyn?
Woke up with a bad head, wore shorts on, getting ready to dance. But you caught me in a daydream, satin sheets falling, wide and bright. Should I give it a chance? Got me lost in the mystery, got me dreaming about the way you make me feel. Restless with the longing now that you are here. Having visions, thinking heaven will appear. Pearly gates are open now. What's it gonna be? 'Cause I can't pretend now. Don't you wanna be more than friends? Hold me tight and don't let go. Don't let go. You have the right to lose control. Don't let go. We took a ride on South Beach, tank tops on, leather jacket fashion. You woke me up from a daydream when the sun was falling. On my skin tight jeans, got my arms wrapped around you. I think I'm ready for a real thing. Got me dreaming about the way you make me feel. Restless with the longing now that you are here. Having visions, thinking heaven will appear. Pearly gates are open now. What's it gonna be? 'Cause I can't pretend now. Don't you wanna be more than friends? Hold me tight and don't let go. Don't let go. You have the right to lose control. Don't let go. Call me in a daydream, toss and turning. Call me in a daydream, boy, it's all about you. Call me in a daydream, I'm in my mind going crazy. Call me in a daydream, only you can make my dreams come true. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? I'm in my mind going crazy. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Only you can make my dreams come true. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? I'm in my mind going crazy. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? 'Cause I can't pretend now. Don't you wanna be more than friends? Hold me tight and don't let go. Don't let go. You have the right to lose control. Don't let go. Call me in a daydream.
Donating blood is safe, easy, and in less than an hour, you can save up to 3 lives. If you've donated with us before, thank you. We can't wait to see you again. If you've never donated before, now is the time. Give blood at Lifeline Blood Services today.
Every 3 years, the American Public Power Association recognizes public power companies that demonstrate proficiency in reliability, workforce development, safety, and system improvement. The recognition, RP3. The highest level RP3 is the Diamond RP3. In 2023, JEA's Electric Division received the Diamond RP3 Award for the 8th consecutive time. This never happened before, but it's JEA today.
Every 2 seconds, someone in the U.S. needs blood. Lifeline Blood Services provides blood to 17 hospitals and 12 AirVac services in 20 counties. To make your donation, you can come to one of our 2 locations today.
I don't remember how it started.
Go to that.
Our back and forth. It always came back. Dad! You probably don't remember what you told me,
That was perfect.
but I heard every word.
We're talking about children, how quickly they grow.
They do.
Morgan's got a child that should be still in diapers, and it's not happening that way. We're going to talk about CASA, the Court-Appointed Special Advocates Program, a special fundraiser that's coming up.
Rock and roll cornhole.
Yeah, that's right. Morgan Austin Dotson is with us, and Toppling Tisdale is with us. She is kin to Derek. That comes up.
But don't hold it against her.
Don't hold that against
That's all right. That's all right.
And Tara Thomas is
Tara Joyner.
Joyner is with us as well. It's good to see you all.
Yes. Thank you.
All right, so where do we want to begin? Let's talk about this cornhole tournament first, I guess. Date, time, what happens?
So cornhole for
Hold your
CASA,
microphone.
I'm
There
sorry,
you
cornhole for CASA is going to be September 26th at the West Tennessee Farmers Market.
Okay.
What year is this for you guys to do the
This
cornhole?
is seventh.
Seventh year. Okay.
And it begins at 6 o'clock p.m. So we would like to have everyone come out. And
Do you need to register in advance?
Register your teams, right?
Yes, we have several teams that have already signed up. We have just 1 week left.
Okay.
If teams still want to join, if you have a organization or your company or a business, we ask no individuals for this tournament, but your group, we would love to have you.
Okay. So it's teams of 2, right?
Teams of 2.
Two-person team. But you can put as many teams you want in this?
You sure can.
Okay.
You sure can.
All right, so how much
yes.
per team?
Well, for platinum sponsorship, you get one team that's for $850.
Okay.
For the gold sponsorship, that's $400. And then for $200, you appear on our banner and our T-shirt, and we shout you out.
Okay.
And all the other sponsorship levels receive that as well.
So how do we, if somebody wants to be a sponsor, what do they need to do, Morgan?
Well, they can contact me. They can
Okay.
contact Kaitlyn or Tara. Tara is our chair for our Haywood County CASA tournament. My email address is maustin, MAUSTIN, at memphis.edu.
Okay.
And Kaitlyn
And my email is ttisdale at CASA West 10, that's West TN. .org.
So there's a Haywood County tournament as well, which is a separate tournament.
Yes, sir. So our event is actually in November, and this is our 3rd year. So November the 7th, we'll have it in Brownsville at Express Chevrolet. And similar options to the Madison County one, we have one that offers 2 teams, which is $800. One that has 1 team, $450, and then also just a sponsorship level of $250.
So if you don't get enough at this one here, just
Come on to
down
Brownsville.
To Brownsville.
Yes, exactly.
Now, how do people register for that one?
They can contact me. My email is tara@connorrealestatellc.com.
Okay.
CONNER.
Yes.
Let's talk about the work of CASA, okay? The Court-Appointed Special Advocates Role. How do you describe that program to people?
Absolutely. Again, CASA stands for Court-Appointed Special Advocate. And what we do is we train community members to become advocates for children. So we look for volunteers that are wanting to make a difference in a child's life in Madison County. These children are children that have been abused, drug exposed, neglected, or abandoned. And they've either had a case with DCS or they're in the foster care system through DCS. And they're needing a voice. They're needing someone that can advocate for them, someone that can let the judge and let the attorneys know what they want and what they need. And so we're training volunteers to become advocates for children.
Yeah. I think the thing that was sensed in the judicial system or the process is that parents have often have attorneys or people representing them. The state certainly does with Department of Children's Services. They've got, and what was missing in this is someone that looked at the child, the needs of this child, and advocated for that in the collective kind of court process out there. So it was a gap as this organization steps in to fill it. And you've been doing this how long now? CASA's been around for several years now.
It has. Now, I've been with CASA for 5 years as the volunteer case manager. And CASA is actually present in 49 of the 50 states of the United States. We are hoping to have enough volunteers trained so that every child that has a dependency neglect case can have an advocate. So they have someone that's a constant person in their life. The attorneys change, the DCS workers change, but that volunteer will follow the child through the process until their case closes. So, you know, they have that one person they can look forward to seeing, or that one person they know is going to come that will speak up on their behalf.
If people want to volunteer, Kaitlyn, how do they do that?
Absolutely. If you would like to volunteer with CASA, you can contact our office. The number is 731-427-5554, or you can email the office. You can email me. My email address again is ttisdale@casawesttennessee.org.
You guys have a website that people can go on?
And we do. You go to CASA of West Tennessee. Okay. And it's Madison County. We have Madison County, CASA of West Tennessee, and Haywood County as well.
Can you get information on the cornhole tournament through that site as well?
You can, and you can also follow us on Facebook.
Okay. Right.
We have our flyer on Facebook. We make announcements about cornhole on Facebook. We are still looking for teams. We are still in need of sponsors.
Okay.
And we just want everyone to come out and have a
good time.
Cornholing good time.
All right, good deal.
Had to get that one in there, didn't you?
Cornholing good time.
Cornholing good time for a good cause, right?
Appreciate everybody.
Thank you, ladies,
being with
for
us
coming
today.
on.
Thanks so much.
All right, thank you.
We'll be back with more entertainment. Of course, we're going to get into arts as well.
That's right.
Right here in Jackson, Tennessee. That's coming up next as we continue Six in the City.
Want to receive account information via text? When you enroll in JA Alerts, you can. Text to get a bill balance, due date, set a payment extension, receive an outage notification. Reply to report an electric outage. Text JOIN, J-O-I-N, text JOIN to 53248, 53248. Cell phone number must be current and attached to your JA account. Visit jacksenergy.com/textalerts for more information.
At Southern Family Dentistry, we offer dental treatment for your entire family. We have the latest 3D digital x-ray system. We offer implants, veneers, teeth whitening, and all the other normal services you receive at the dental office. We have 2 offices, one in Milan and one in Jackson, and EPlus broadband telephone services allows us to connect both of those offices. It doesn't matter which office the patient calls, we have the ability to speak to that patient at either location.
Well, welcome back to Six in the City. We're going to be talking arts, and we're going to hear from a special artist coming up this segment as well. But Aaron Miller's with us with the Jackson Arts Council, and we're starting the Art Walk.
Yes, the Art Walks are back.
Art Walks are back this month, next month, and the month after. We're starting September the 6th on a Friday.
September the 6th, yes. So this Friday, the first Friday of September, October, and November. And we're really excited to kick these back up again. We skipped the hot months, and so now we're here in fall.
Supposedly the hot months.
Yeah, we hope so.
Because these go from 5 to 7:30.
5 to 7:30.
And
so in September, the Art Walk will be in the Jackson Walk area and over by the local.
Okay. And it's a self-guided tour, right?
Yeah, we'll have artists popped up out on the sidewalks in front of a bunch of businesses, and so you can just kind of wander around and look at all the art, purchase some art. We'll also have food trucks and live music. So it'll just be a really good time.
So is it kind of like in the farmer's market and then over toward the lift? Is that kind of where it is?
We've got them in that Jackson Walk Plaza, and then if you walk over to the
Rock
local.
and Dough and all that area down there.
Yeah. Garner Blue, the lift, that area.
And September 6th, October 4th, and November 1. Get it on your calendar.
Yes,
So how many artists will be featured here?
Right now, we have 18 artists signed up for September. So if you want to sign up to be an artist at the Art Walk, you can go on our website, 731arts.com, and fill out our artist membership form. And registration is still open for October and November.
Okay.
So we will see what types of art?
You'll see ceramics, you'll see visual art, paintings, drawings, some graphic art, stickers, anything and everything. Crochet.
Jewelry, I'm sure.
Jewelry, yes. Clay
to
jewelry.
enjoy the purchase, to do whatever you want to do.
That's
right?
Yeah.
You could do your Christmas shopping.
You could. You could very easily do your Christmas shopping.
Get it started right now. Get that taken care of.
be here right
That's
before
right.
you
Before you know it, sure will.
Get a lot of good
That'll be
Christmas
fun. We have an AMP concert, I think, this Friday night.
I think,
Smooth
yeah,
jazz,
at
Smooth Jazz
7:30.
Progression. They'll start at 7:30. So you can follow that up.
Lots of stuff
get right
going on
down.
Friday.
Yeah, so that's good.
Speaking of lots of stuff going on, what else do we have, Erin?
So we also have our new creative support grant. So our creative support grant is funding for individual artists, which we've never done before. This is brand
It's
new.
first
This is our
time.
first time
Okay.
doing it. It's funded by the city of Jackson, and so we'll be able to give 6 artists a grant, and it's unrestricted, which means you
Oh,
can
that's
use it for
nice.
whatever you need. If you need childcare, if you need storage space, if you need supplies,
yeah.
it's money for an artist to use to further their career.
So how do you apply?
So you can, again, go to our website, 731arts.com, and you can find the grant application and the guidelines on there.
Is this open to any artist, or is it just
There are certain
Madison?
disciplines that are
Okay.
listed in the grant application. So,
Okay.
and you can look on there and see if you are eligible for that.
So the city's gotten involved in this. correct?
Yeah,
Okay,
so
interesting.
yeah, the city helps us fund this, which
Okay.
we greatly appreciate.
Yeah.
Is there any fee to apply?
No, it is free to apply, and then we'll have a jury read through the applications,
Okay.
and from there we'll award the grants.
And what's the deadline for applications?
The deadline is September 20th,
Okay, so we need
11:59 p.m.
Central Standard Time,
Yes,
right?
yes, exactly.
Got to get that out there. So we need to hurry up and get online and get our
It ends this
submissions.
month, so apply by September 20th.
September the 20th.
We're seeing a proliferation. I know in the theater groups. It seems also visual artists are finding more and more markets as a result of all this.
Yeah, exactly. You know, we know that it's hard to make it out there as an artist. And so we just want to be able to support and encourage our individual artists in Jackson and Madison County. Another thing about the Creative Support Grant is you have to be a resident of Madison County.
Okay. And we were talking, I was asking earlier if you're still doing the art boxes.
Yes, we are still doing the art boxes. If a business wants to support the art boxes or sponsor them, they can reach out to us at the Arts Council, and we'll slip them in there.
Aaron, it's good to see you.
Thanks so much, Aaron. We appreciate it.
We're going back to the main stage. Motes Jones and Company putting together this outstanding group of entertainers, and this is Bryson
Lehew.
Lehew. There you
I was
go.
supposed to Lehew.
Bryson, we're glad to have you with us. Take it away.
Let's do this. Hi, I'm here to ask the people of Jackson to be a part of a groundbreaking program, 4 Minute City.
Every minute you don't get help after a sudden cardiac arrest, your chance of survival decreases by 10%.
That's why Friends of Heart and the Jackson Fire Department have created a care team.
A group of everyday citizens trained, equipped, and ready to save lives in our community.
Please call this number or visit our website.
Together, we can save lives.
Tired of internet that leaves you waiting and monitoring your usage with extra fees? Switch to EPlus Broadband from the Jackson Energy Authority for fiber optic internet with the fastest speeds to keep everyone connected. Enjoy being online as much as you want without worrying about extra fees or data usage limits. Perfect for when you need to download and upload large files, stream videos, or use your favorite video conferencing app. EPlus Broadband, fastest internet, no data caps, no slowdowns, no worries.
So, I'm kind of new here, but I've noticed a trend. My human does this funny thing where she goes around and gets all my toys, and then she hides them in that basket by the door. You know, but it's always the same basket, and it's always in the same place. And then she acts so surprised when I find them, but, you know, she's putting them in the same basket. Again. It's like, hello, that's where you put it last time. You were the worst at hide and go seek.
Surprise, surprise, surprise. Anita K. Archer's on this show.
Erin was excited because she was
I'd
working
heard that
on...
she might be coming, and I was just stunned. You know,
well, we had
here.
Erin on before, and she was excited because she thought she was going to be the one getting the frequent visitor card.
She's here along with some other distinguished folks. Yeah. Olivia Abernathy is with us, and Kristen Chambers is with us. We've had coat drives. We've had all kinds of fun drives and everything else. We have a diaper drive.
A diaper drive.
A diaper drive.
Yes, yes.
Is this the first year you guys have done this?
This is the first year we have done this.
All right, so what's happening out here?
I tell you, this is so exciting to see these diapers come in. Where we've got all of the locations. Of course, the Bank of Jackson, all three of our locations.
Wonder how that happened.
I don't know. We'll be accepting diapers.
Okay.
Yes.
During the month of September.
During the month of September.
Now until the 30th.
Now, Olivia, this is a ministry of the All Saints Anglican Church, correct?
That's right. Yeah, we started the Diaper Project back in June. Was our first month to distribute diapers. Okay. So we've been distributing diapers for 3 months now. Okay. We anticipated when we started 100,000 diapers within a year, but we're already at almost 60,000 diapers.
Wow.
We've
in
served,
just 3 months.
That's right. We've served 607 children throughout 18 counties in West Tennessee.
Oh, okay. So it's not just here.
That's right.
In Madison
throughout
County.
West Tennessee. So that speaks to the need that exists. A study done in 2023 showed that 47% of families struggled to provide enough clean diapers for their children. They're expensive.
Very
That's right.
expensive.
That's
I
right.
never forget going with that aisle thing. I'll be looking forward to the time. Of course, I didn't realize it was going to exchange cost. I don't have to hit the diaper aisle.
That's right.
Because it's like, you know, as they get larger, the diapers get larger, and there's fewer of them per pack.
That's right.
Right.
That's
yeah.
right.
So here we go.
That's
so
right.
it is a struggle for families.
It is, absolutely. And it's one of those things where, grocery costs increase, housing costs increase, and so we take for granted the fact that not many families can afford the basic necessities for their children.
So what kind of diapers are we looking for? Anything specific?
We are looking for any diapers that you can find. We really do need the bigger sizes. Those are the ones that are most in demand, sizes 5, 6, and size pull-ups. And so those are the ones that we most need, but we need all of them, and we're distributing all of them.
And you have different locations in town to where people can drop them off, not just one location. So obviously Bank of Jackson, Miss Anita's bank.
That's right.
That's right. I'm so thankful for these two women organizing this. And so I'll let Kristen speak to the locations.
Yes. So the drop-off locations are Bank of Jackson, like we've already mentioned, all three locations. First Citizens National Bank, the Jackson location, Dyersburg location, and New Bern as well.
Okay.
And then JEA is going to be the Martin Luther King Customer Center, Pleasant Plains, and Tenergy building.
Okay.
And then Madison County Government as well at East Main Street. And then our United Way office is a drop-off location as well.
So, Kristen, how did United Way get involved with this?
So Women United, which is our ambassador group that does First Ladies Luncheon, last year decided we're going to start doing a community project as well. So last year we did our book drive for our Wow Wagon, and it went great. And we still have tons of books. So this year we're like, we don't need any more books right now, so what can we do? And so then Olivia, who used to work with us, I know she was involved with this diaper project. So we started thinking, what's another way that we can partner with another community organization here in town? So, yeah, so it may change every year, but this year we're doing the diaper drive.
How do you find families, or how do they find you?
We thought we would have to go out and find families. You know, we were anticipating maybe 20 people at the beginning, but we had over 200 sign up the first month. And so word of mouth, really. Families go on and register beforehand.
So you have to register.
That's right, just to make sure we have enough of the right sizes.
Right. And where do they register at?
They can register. They can go to our website, allsaintsjackson.com.
Okay.
And there's a registration link there, both in English and in Spanish.
Okay.
And then there's also a Facebook page, the Diaper Project at the Mission Abbey, that has the registration link there as well.
Okay. And this is going on through the whole month of September.
That's
so
right.
People have plenty of time to get their diapers and make a donation.
That's
Now,
right.
is it just diapers or is it wipes too?
Just diapers. We're sticking with just diapers.
Okay.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. September 23rd through the 29th is actually National Diaper Need Awareness Week. And so that's why the month of September fit really perfectly into that.
I had no idea there was a diaper awareness need.
That's right. Diaper Need Awareness
Diaper Need
Week.
Awareness.
That's right. That's
It's
right.
good to see you all. Appreciate this very much. Women United.
Women United.
Okay.
Yes.
When you come back, we'll find out what that is. I don't have enough time today.
Because we know you'll be back.
That's right.
Just like Arnold.
Well, this meeting will continue.
Just like Arnold.
But a diaper drive all during this month. It's good to see you.
That's right.
Appreciate it very
Thank y'all for letting us be
We'll
here.
be back with more as we continue. Six in the City.
That's my neighbor Joe. Hey, Joe.
Hey, John.
Joe's about to make a big mistake. Hey, Joe, I think it might be a good idea to call 811 to have the utilities marked before you start digging.
I'm not digging very deep. It's no big deal.
No big deal.
Dad, the TV's out. Internet too.
Remember, safe digging always starts with a free call to 811. Oh, what a knucklehead.
Do you love sports? Then you should know about STEM. Because maximizing nutrition, analyzing peak muscle performance, calculating the perfect shot, and more are all made possible by science, technology, engineering, and math. In fact, there are more careers than ever in sports science. So if you have a passion for sports, then think about getting involved in STEM and improve everyone's game on and off the field. Get inspired at shecanstem.com.
The family's visit to the forest inspired a beautiful question. Mother, mother, am I a tree? You tell me to stand tall. You tell me to stay rooted. I think I am a tree. My child, of course you are. But what kind of tree will you be? The kind to hug or the kind to climb? Doesn't matter what you choose, so long as you choose to be a tree that's kind.
Make the forest part of your story at a park near you. Find one at discovertheforest.org.
Welcome back to Six in the City. Several things going on in our community. One thing that the City Council met today, and you can see that on replay, by the way.
That's right.
And in the actions of the Jackson City Council, Darlette Samuels has been appointed to the Board of Directors of the Jackson Energy Authority. So we welcome her, filling the term of Dr. Logan Hampton.
That's right.
And so we appreciate that action on the part of the City Council, and we look forward to her service as she expands her service here in the city of Jackson.
Right.
So we welcome her.
We've also got the City of Jackson Fire Department's 9/11 Memorial Stair Climb.
Right.
It is this weekend. It's at the ballpark, September the 7th. The registration starts at 8 a.m. and the climb begins promptly at 9:11. And then also on the 7th, Century Farm Winery's Voices in the Vineyard is going to be featuring Blue Eyed Sun. So if you enjoy music, like getting out, and you like having a sip of wine while you listen to music, then that's your venue to be at. It's free and doesn't cost you anything. Just take your chairs, enjoy yourself. There's lots of stuff going on at Century. Oh, and they have a new deck out there. You should.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, it's nice. Lots of space out there to sit and enjoy the winery and the wine, and I think they have other refreshments as well. So
A reminder also, we've got Smooth Jazz Progression mentioned earlier coming up with an AMP concert
the AMP
this coming
concert,
Friday
that's
night.
right.
And Friday Night Live, we're going to be on the road at USJ the next couple of weeks. USJ TCA this week and USJ and Jackson Christian next
can't
week.
believe.
Football is here. We're going back to the main stage. He's got a new album coming out. We thank the folks at Motes, Jones, and
That's
Company
right.
for providing these outstanding performers today. We're going to close this show out with Angel. Angel, take it away.
Angel featuring Chance.
Let go, nephew. Easy jump right here. Alright, let's do it. Let go. You're the one that I need. I told my family about the way that you treat me. I put my all in you, you know I got feelings. Everything I've been through, you're the one that I'm missing. You're the one that I'm missing. Yeah. Please, girl. You know you are free, girl. I can give you what you need. You're the one I wanna please. I don't see nobody in a picture. It's just you and me. See you and me, baby. Go driving crazy. Try to keep up with us, like Sherry and Jay. Yeah. See you and me, baby. Go driving crazy. Try to keep up with us, like B and J. Yeah. See you someone that I never had. Tryna take you out and show you off, 'cause you know you better. See, there are times when I make you mad. Out of everything we've been through, girl, you're chance. You the one that I need. Yeah. I told my family about the way that you treat me. I put my all in you, you know I got feelings. Everything I've been through, you the one that I'm missing. Yeah. You the one that I'm missing, yeah. Please, girl. You know you are for me, girl. 'Cause I can give you what you need. You the one I wanna please. I don't see nobody in the picture, baby, just you and me. Yeah. You and me, baby. Gonna show her clean, As long as you with me.